All
Well,
right.
it's 3d6 doubled, but
Well, 3d6 times 2 is 66.
Yeah, but you roll 3d6 and double it, not.
Oh,
roll
okay, 9,
66.
11, 22.
All right. Even better.
So, either way.
So Longshot, your first arrow sort of drives itself into the back of the troglodyte, and then the next one catches the other in the eye. And as they start to fall over dead, Carly is... Which one did you shoot at? Like this one, right?
Second one.
Ah, right. So as the one
Yeah.
that catches it in the eye starts to sort of fumble backwards, you shoot it in the other eye, and then it falls over dead. They both die.
look at this Ghost Recon duo assassination.
Ah, well, you see, the thing about that is...
So how you doing, Tobias? I really hope they didn't go too far.
Yeah, I wish I could send Dog to check on them, but
It reveals sort of like an empty cavern, and most of the walls have been eaten away already. There's only like one sort of entrance that follows along the other one, the other set of walls.
But yeah, what's down here? Is that like a tunnel or?
You mean like there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tunnel that leads further in.
Should we get the other guys?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Oh, do we get anything in way of XP for all those
Ah, yes. You get 90 XP for the 3.
Sweet. Hey guys, we found a way to go.
Cool.
neat. I snap my fingers and the dome disappears and water like sloshes into the space that's cleared.
Lovely.
Smells bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
do we have to roll again for the stench?
No, you didn't get within range of the troglodytes. It's fine.
Okay.
You guys are all immune, aren't you? I'm the
Only
only one who
me.
hasn't passed the save.
An hour passed.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Just in this
Lauren,
little.
you're back on point.
Alrighty. Just in this little moment where there's not much happening, can we take like a 5-minute pee and water break?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Alrighty.
Back.
We shall reconvene in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I regret to inform you that I've returned.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry. I was gonna just kill myself, but
Oh well.
effort.
Maybe
you
later.
know. Yeah, it's just so much effort. My skin is so hard. At least this music isn't creepy. Like, it's kind of creepy, but it's not as bad as the...
Mm. It's creepy ambience, not
It's quite
Creepy,
calming,
creepy.
actually.
I'm back.
Nope.
Just talk to me. Oh no, I'm good. Thank you. No, you are. Yeah. Just Wags trying to silently communicate with me.
Man, I miss playing D&D.
I know, right?
It's my once a week social interaction.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
You fucking antisocial dwip.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, going with Bloodborne, by the way.
Amazingly. It's so fucking
You must have
good.
missed it.
Oh my fucking god, it's so fucking...
What weapon are you using at the moment?
Pardon?
What weapon are you using at the moment?
Blades of Mercy, boy.
Of course.
They're fucking cool.
Is that the one that, like, when you first played it, you spent ages, like, bashing your head against that boss?
Yeah,
Only you.
I did it again as well. I'm one of them.
That was, like, the one time I hated watching you play. It was just like, oh my god, stop.
But they're so cool.
It was just so frustrating to watch.
Back.
Welcome
good
back.
night, everyone.
We're
Take
just
away,
waiting on
Chris.
Legs. I think he's just making himself coffee.
All good.
Coffee at midnight.
That's Wags for you. Ain't no rest for the caffeinated. That wasn't funny at all. The real question, Caleb, is just how fucking dare you?
I know, right?
Like, just come on, man. So you guys
What's-
seen any good movies lately?
I plan on watching that new one that everybody's talking about. What is it? Annihilation, I think.
Have you heard of that?
Really? Everybody's talking about it. It's this new movie on Netflix. It's got like a Natalie Portman and stuff in it, and apparently it's like really, really good and kind of fucked up, and it leaves you feeling just a little bit scarred after you finish watching it.
One of those.
Was it called
Oh,
Mother?
Pardon?
Was it called Mother?
No, it's Annihilation.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Apparently it's like a really legit good horror, quote unquote.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's like a. I don't know. I haven't watched it, but I plan to. Everybody keeps fucking ranting and raving about how good it is.
I've been hearing a lot about, Altered Carbon.
I haven't even heard of that one.
Apparently it's this movie where, like, sort of like surrogates, where, like, people upload their consciousnesses into bodies and stuff.
Right.
And then, like, when they die, they have, like, this disc in the back of their neck. But, like, if you're too poor, you can't, like, get a new body. So it's just like, oh, well, I mean, just... And apparently there was, like, this 5-year-old girl or something that died and then got put in the body of, like, a 70-year-old man. It's like, well, if you don't like it, just fucking pay for a better body. Fuck off. Deal with it. It sounds interesting.
That does sound interesting. Have any of you guys watched Black Mirror?
No, but I've heard a lot about it.
I've only watched a couple episodes, and I keep meaning to watch more. It's every single episode is its own short story,
It's like a Monster of the Week type thing.
kind of, but they're all really good.
No, I love Monster of the Week. Like, I used to love Supernatural.
Hmm. You should absolutely watch Black Mirror. I think you'll really enjoy it.
Because, like, Supernatural was great until they stopped being Monster of the Week, and we're just like, oh, we found our dad. Oh, we're in hell. Oh, angels. Oh, and now Leviathans. I mean, people like the show, so it's just printing money.
Also, I am back, guys. Hey.
Oh,
Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back.
you can tell who the housemate is. Just like, oh, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh,
Okay, is that everyone?
Think so. Gonna do the one in chat one ready?
Yeah.
the keyboard's not working. There we go.
Look at this special snowflake over here.
Alright, so most of the cavern's still pretty quiet now. The only noise that's been made is sort of like the water sort of squashing under your feet.
Squelchy.
Yummy.
Mm.
Alright.
It's moist.
Don't. Just don't even.
I totally just did.
Onwards.
See, Wags, this is why when I go to France, I'm changing the locks.
No. How it works is I change the lock.
We can probably move in like big jumps because this area's been cleared.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but you see,
Alrighty.
Wags, I'm leaving before you get home from work. So,
Because what time is your flight?
5:30.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Mr. DM,
Yo,
Sorry, carry on.
if I were to raise my shield and then crouch, could I give myself any form of cover? I know you come with like tower shields, but I'm wondering if I can improvise something.
Against... I guess it'll be really situational. Like when it comes up, I'll let you know.
Alrighty.
Like if you're like in a narrow hallway or something, for sure, yeah.
This one?
Yeah, why not? Anyone in
Yay!
a direct line behind you will benefit from your shield. Like a plus
Awesome.
60.
Cool.
Alright, so as you sort of traverse into this, you immediately notice that there's not that much water here.
You come on, Longshore?
Yes. Yes, I am.
But the floor is still fairly damp.
Yummy.
And as you get closer and closer, you hear the chanting of essentially the kobold that you saw earlier.
Are we gonna go in sneaky or should we bum rush them while they're not expecting it? I probably shouldn't be going first. I'll let the sneaky ones go first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably wise.
And the torchbearer can hang back here with me.
Sounds good.
Yep. So, stealth roll?
Oh, that's not good.
I give a tush slap to Longshore as he goes past, and I give him some guidance.
Oh yeah, before everyone goes in, bardic inspiration for everyone.
For everyone.
Wait,
Yeah.
oh,
Got
well,
it- I've got it to burn.
Stealth then. Alright, so now it's about 17.
Alright, so as you guys sort of start to squelch your way through, it reveals a small room that's sort of filled with like very thick, fleshy material. I can't find the endpoint for this reveal, so it's not revealing.
It's alright. No rush.
Ah, there we go. Alright, cool. So you just come across, you know that like this area is like the valves, same with the sphincter type things.
Is it just me or does the end of that hallway look vaguely phallic?
It is not just you.
Okay. There's just this little sphere of annihilation right there.
I guess I squeezed through. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Alright, I start plugging forwards as well.
Actually, before I do, I'm gonna put my bow away and take out my short swords, just in case there's something waiting for me right on the other side.
Yep. And I'll have the rapier in hand as well as I go through.
Do you want me to come in behind him for... Do you want to go first, Carlios?
I'll go first, yeah.
Is there water here?
No.
How do we keep ignoring that, like, I just said I'm squeezing through.
No, I mean like between like after you.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
So there isn't water here?
No, no water.
Okay. I tap Carlos on the shoulder and turn him invisible.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, fair
Thank
enough.
you.
Alright, so as Longshore squeezes through, roll initiative.
I thought so.
What's going on in here? Ah!
Hey guys, what's going on? Yo!
Big boy rolls.
No, well, fuck the troglodytes, I guess.
Unless there's like 10 on the other side of this wall, I'm gonna try and hold on to my last third level. Save the Spirit Guardians are a mass heal word for for a clutch moment. We really need it.
Alright. I'm not gonna roll initiative for like every single one of these dudes. Just a second. My map's like dipping in and out. I don't know why it does that.
Okay.
Slow internet is the answer. Alright.
You should get
so-
cable. I hear it's great.
So
Oh
you, hear,
my
God.
you hear the chanting
Oh.
of the kobold in the middle, just and its words sort of come up into the wall here, and you see various carvings sort of like get carved into the flesh. And as Longshore comes in, you're immediately surrounded by troglodytes. Please roll your Constitution save.
Well, you know how I was just saying I'm gonna save Spirit Guardians for the clutch moment?
Oh no. Oh well.
I shall put a red dot on you to symbolize disadvantage.
That's until the start of my next turn, yeah?
No, it remains until you've successfully con save out of it, or 1 hour.
Right, cool.
So,
In
your turn
that case,
to start.
I am not going to do anything that requires me to roll. Ba-boom!
That's clever.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that. Right there. Cool.
Sweet.
Alright, that's me.
Nice. Alright.
Actually, oh wait, no, I can't spend my movement to do that, so never mind. That's me done.
Thorin.
Alright.
Actually, I will mark the kobold as my prey.
Gotcha.
Please proceed.
Alright, I go through the other side. And I go, oh! And then I clap my hands.
Oh! I feel you, buddy.
I'll just roll twice. Both groups make it, so they only take half of that.
Fair enough.
He says fair enough, but he's dying on the inside.
Yeah, they're gonna make it every single turn, so I'm pretty okay with it. And I'm a
Alright,
walk-up.
is that the end of your turn?
I'm going to back-to-back myself with Longshore to make sure we don't get flanked.
Yahoo! That's a quite good idea, actually.
Okay. Does that end it?
I'm gonna make a Constitution save.
Oh yeah, you do. Please roll Constitution.
I have the biggest dick.
Oh, there you go. I'm gonna put a blue on you, so you're okay.
Cool.
Carlius.
So, Coes,
Talk to this. I'm gonna take that blue off you.
I'm really glad we're all making that noise.
Alright, so as you enter into sort of this area, you're greeted by a sight of quite several dozen troglodytes.
You're
yep,
invisible.
I will. Yep, I'm invisible, but I'll still roll Constitution, obviously.
Cough hat
Well,
cough.
Tobias, was that
Edge.
for concentration?
Say again.
that for
That
con-
was I was using that to designate that I have bardic inspiration on me, just so I know I've. Yeah, I'll just remember it.
Carlius, you did not pass, so you are
No,
affected by
and-
stench.
I don't think I could re-roll that either as a bardic inspiration, could I?
Oh no, you can add it.
Okay.
Yeah, D8.
So,
I'm not too fussy about declaring it because I always say it really quick. I don't usually give you the chance. Yeah, well, in that case, you do pass.
There you go.
Yay!
And I shall attack this fucker here. And because it will be the first... Oh, I'll attack him before he's had a chance to attack me. I get advantage.
Yep.
Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
And because it hits, that is automatically a critical. And because I'm invisible, that is also sneak attack.
Jesus Christ, dude.
This troglodyte just violently dies from nothing.
Yeah, so you literally just... For all the troglodytes around, they just see this single one sort of stiffen very quickly and blood starts to roll down its eyes. Then suddenly you appear, and you appears deep in its skull, and it just droops down dead. The others around it seem quite, I guess, perturbed, if not scared, and they sort of shake their arms a little bit. Is that the end of your turn?
No, actually, I'll use the movement turn to rearrange myself so that I am keeping an eye from this angle as well.
Make sure you disengage.
Nice. Yeah, he has a bonus to disengage. I'll just not make him say it every time. It's
Just
fine.
yeah, it's fair enough to just assume.
Yeah, sorry, so that is a disengage motion. But, yep, that's my turn.
Cool. So could you please roll Spirit Guardian, and could you please roll damage for Spike Growth as well?
Could be better.
Could be better.
That is 2d6.
For every 5 foot moved, yeah?
Yep.
I'm gonna take center of the pack. 10, 20.
What's that? 8d6.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh!
Well, he's gone.
Alright, so as this pack sort of starts running towards you, the various vines and spikes just tear through their body. It's as if it's a hot knife through butter, and each and every single one of them dies.
Oh, I'm so glad I did that.
A round of applause for Lockshot, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
As it becomes Tobias' turn.
Okay. If I move up here, can I like see what's going on in there without actually entering?
No.
Push through.
Thank you,
Okay.
guys.
I
Yay!
see the mess that's going on in here. That kobold, he looks like he's casting a spell of some sort.
Yeah, he was.
He's like chanting. And... Okay. I pointed him with my wand, and I'm gonna do hold person.
Get in on that, Garlius. Get that auto crit. Wow, the hold person assassinate combo is super strong as well. We have so many fucking synergies.
We really do.
So he has to do a wisdom saving throw.
Ah,
Whoa, okay. Never mind. That didn't
what
work.
does hold person even look like? You
They just stopped moving.
Ah,
I think.
Put your fingers in your talons.
Yeah.
Yeah. you eventually,
Okay.
you essentially just chant a bit of a spell, and he doesn't even seem to notice.
Okay then. I like lower my wand, look a bit embarrassed.
I
And-
pat you on the shoulder as a, don't worry.
I don't think there's much else I can do except just like back up against the sphincter so I don't get stabbed in the back, and hope that the fireballs save me from getting bum rushed.
Fair enough. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, so, the kobold... go away. The kobold sort of looks at the lot of you and he raises his staff and slams it into the ground, and various magical missiles sort of appear at the tip of the staff, flying towards you.
Oh no.
All four of them actually go for Longshore.
Of course.
I got you back,
I haven't
Iggy.
told you how much I love magic missiles.
They all strike you for 12 points of damage.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh, that's a 4th level cast right there. Damn.
Also,
Oh, no, set it
could
to-
you roll your concentration rather? Wait, your thorns are concentration, right?
I think
Up to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Did I have to roll Constitution when I stepped into the room?
You didn't get in range of any troglodytes that I was aware of.
Awesome.
Also, Longshore, you'll
How-
get disadvantage for the cons.
How do I roll concentration? I've never had to do it.
It's your
It's
constitution.
Oh no.
It's a 10 or the damage, whichever is higher, which would be 12. So 12.
It's half of them.
Well,
half.
fuck.
Oh, half of it.
Yeah, you lose anyway
Oh.
though. Either way.
So
Wait. Half of the damage, or
It's
Or
whichever
10.
one's, yeah, whichever one's higher.
uh?
yeah. So your spike
Well,
disappears.
Wait, didn't you guidance me before? And I never.
Yeah, it's not saves there. And it would have broke
Uh.
concentration when I cast Spirit Guardians.
Well, bugger. That
It's
makes
alright. This is a good clear, you got 6 in 1.
That's true.
So it
I
takes
could
that
have
action,
gotten 12.
then it sort of hobbles behind its other pack of troglodytes, and then they all move in. Could you roll the spell card for Spirit Guardians for me, please?
Yeah, sure. I've got to quickly change it to a spell card.
Thanks.
There is an output attack spell card. There we go. And I'll pop it. I'll change it back to an attack.
Alright, could you roll damage 3 times? 3 times. Ah. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Only one group makes it. So immediately, the first 3 troglodytes to your side, they immediately die. I'm going to move them out of the map, so I don't have to X them individually. And the other 3 move in, and they take, what, 14 damage. Oh. Hey, guess what? They died too. Alright, so that's that group done. Now the next group, the first 3 also die. But this time they're able to take half of that. So having taken a pretty good flanking, vanguard position sort of thing, the 2 of them run up to Thorin and they both attack you. And they do their multiple attacks, so you're going to be hit 6 times with no advantage. So just...
I bang the hammer of... I bang the head of my hammer on my shield. I'm like, come on!
I'm going to roll them all advantage so I don't spam it too much. So that's 6 times. 19, 19, 15. Do any
No
of
hit.
it. Alright. So you sort of move your shield left, right, and center, and you just very adeptly block all of the blows.
I spit in its face.
And then it was 15 damage for the other dudes. So the next group, they sort of run up towards you, and as each of them enter into your field of Spirit Guardians, they just dissolve into ash.
Hell yeah! Oh my god, this smells so good.
It becomes Longshore's turn.
Go for the big one. I've got these 2.
Well, you see, the thing about that. So I'm going for the kobold.
Oh, you didn't make a
The-
con save at the end of your last
Yeah,
turn.
roll your con save first.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Is that... Oh, that's brutal.
You've got your Bardic Inspiration there.
No, he used it.
Oh, really?
There we go.
Ah, yeah, you did.
Hey!
Then none of them are at disadvantage, so I'll just take the leftmost number. Roll your damage for both of them.
Well, he's dead.
Oh, and actually, I'll do this as well, just in case.
Alright.
Just ruin this guy's day.
So as you sort of let loose your arrows, the first one he tries to block it with his staff and it just snaps it in half. The arrow doesn't even break and it just embeds itself in its throat. And as it leans forward with its cobbled like sort of sound, it catches another arrow in its eyes and then it falls down dead.
Haha! Well, that's that
The
done.
other two troglodytes, they see this and they start they're just in a panic and they try to run away as combat essentially ends as they sort of run and scamper into like the corners of the rooms trying to make themselves small.
Oh, I'm taking opportunity attacks.
Oh yeah.
Slap these fucks.
As one of them runs away, you just smack it along the back of the spine and you hear a crunching sound as it just falls over dead.
Just a flavor, can I say I punched it into the floor with my shield?
Sure.
Yeah!
Did Carly's want to do one too?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Can we do like a cool circus solo move where you like roll over my back?
actually, that's pretty much exactly how I envision it. Just roll straight over the back,
Yeah, and
And-
I lean over so we can do it.
and the rapier goes straight into the back of its neck. Just kapow,
Huh, roll damage.
ka-chow.
So as you roll over the back of Thorin and you drop the rapier into the troglodyte's neck, you just hear the gurgling of basically a frog-like sound, just and it falls over dead. And combat essentially ends. Everyone gets a whopping 500 XP.
Damn, man, we need to think of a fucking team name or something so we can chant it when we just wipe out entire rooms.
And as you sort of focus on the wall where the kobold was like speaking its chant, written all along it, everyone recognizes this room as essentially the heart. And you see along this main wall it's kind of like engraved in it an ancient infernal. One that you've read before.
I shall have a look at this.
I'm gonna stand back so my spirit guardian.
So I take out like my book where I've been like sketching a map as we go, and realize that these caverns are laid out like someone's insides. And like the heart here, then the room we came in from is like a lung. Presumably the room down the other fork of down the other tunnel of the fork is a lung sort of analog. Is that what?
Yeah, you get
What's
inspiration
happening?
for that.
Well done. I didn't put that together. Hey, Longshot, you want me to top you up?
Yes, please.
But yeah, if I'll direct your attention to the north side of this cavern, Reno, the text that sort of stands inside the walls themselves sort of looks something like that.
See, Kale? No?
Man, I wish I could read.
Do I understand what that says?
You do not, but you do recognize it as similar language to the ancient slab that you uncovered way back when.
Yeah.
Hey, Tobias, take like a charcoal rubbing.
Ah, good idea.
They're
Yeah,
very large. Very large carvings.
I just like pull out my notebook and like make a copy of what I see.
Sure, you do that.
Cool. Really need to learn read languages or whatever the spell's called.
Tongues.
That's only spoken.
Comprehend
I
languages.
think. Comprehend languages, that's it. Could have taken that ages ago, but I thought, nah, I never need that. I know like 8 languages.
Well, between us, we know like pretty much all of them. What does everybody know?
Common, Undercommon, Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvish, Deep Speech, and
Alright.
Common.
Infernal.
Yeah, the only one that I can contribute is Gnomish, but I know Dwarven and Elven as well.
Okay, so presumably this is where we put the vial.
Yeah, I assume so.
You sort of see like a receptacle inside the wall, but the words themselves seem to ward it off.
Ah, has this... Okay, this place has been, like, cursed then, I think.
Shit, son. I recently learned a remove curse spell.
Ha! Give it a shot, see if it...
Well, it depends. Can I roll an Arcana or something to see if it actually is cursed?
Yes.
I will get on that too.
Whew, that's pretty solid. I'm just going to guidance myself just in case, though. Yo.
The both of you know that it isn't, so it isn't like a curse, it's more like a magical lock. Password, if you will.
Open sesame. Open. Melon.
I'm assuming that 10 minutes passes and my Spirit Guardians fades.
Yep.
Alright, so I'll get that close. I'm gonna pull out the vial and hold it up to it and see if it reacts to it in any way.
It does not.
Alright. Should I just put it in, or are we gonna check this thing out, make sure we're doing this right?
Well, I'm gonna check the corpse of that kobold, see if there's anything on him that sheds any light on it.
Forgot about that.
The kobold?
Yeah.
As you sort of pick through his remains, obviously there's the broken stuff. You also see a small pouch of 7 silver pieces, 1 silvered tooth, a eye of newt. You also find a nettle.
Fire burn. Oh,
But most importantly, you also find he also has sort of like a small, for lack of a better term, transcript. But some of the parchment has been ripped away. I'll just reveal it. Makes it so much easier where I can just click this.
Oh, they were deciphering it.
Okay, so... A... something...
Do you reckon Kyra knows this ancient language?
It actually looks like we could translate it as too much difficulty.
Let's see.
It's just a matter of having the patience to do it.
Oh, I just mean like we need to know what the characters are. If Kyra can just be
See
like,
how
all right,
it's-
this one's an A and this one's a B and this one's a C, we can decipher anything we come across.
See how it says up the top what they are? We can just figure it out.
Yeah, that's what I mean, but I'm trying to get the rest of the letters that we don't know yet.
Yeah, but by figuring it out, we'll be able to get them. Because we can figure out what the blanks are.
I feel like I'm missing
And then
something.
we'll know that that character is that letter.
That's what we've got so far.
W is wrong.
That's backwards. M? Yeah.
Man, you should
Arise.
listen to it just like...
Didn't we have,
Arise great.
Oh,
Ah,
hey, Carlius, you get inspiration.
nice.
And as
Oh.
you say those words, the words themselves sort of fade away.
Plus 100 XP, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. The words sort of fade away, and you see like the ward itself disappear,
Nick,
and the receptacle's now open.
Yeah, hold up the vial again.
didn't we have another, like, half-translated ancient
Yeah,
infernal
that's
thing?
at the bottom of that thing that I just showed you.
Oh, okay, that's what that was.
It would be like the scholar's note, which is like this one, but same thing.
Ah, okay.
Alright, so do I put it in?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, if there's nothing else to do and we're all good. I, very gingerly with 2 hands to make sure I do it right.
Alright. as you sort of place the vial into the receptacle, and it just sort of sits there, and the cork waits for you to uncork it.
I have very ungentle hands, and I'm paranoid about fucking this up.
It's also a very tiny vial, like the size of your finger.
Yeah, I step back. I'm a smith. I'm gonna break this fucking thing. Who's got delicate fingers? Carly, let's get in there.
Oh, okay. Yep. So do I have to roll for anything, or?
You're just opening a vial. I'll let it slide.
Just
As long as
checking.
you're not in heavy armor, I'll let it slide.
Yeah.
Alright, so you sort of uncork the vial, and a small sort of fragrance sort of wafts up into the air, and it immediately drives away like the necrotic smell of these troglodytes. It smells very irony, like that of blood.
Oh, okay.
And as
I dip my finger in it and rub it on my gums like it's cocaine or something.
as a bit of the aroma starts rising, a jet of blood shoots out from the vial, and it doesn't stop. It continues to shoot out, and it also is infused with like magical energy, so you can see like the red of the blood have various sparkles inside, and it begins to fill the room.
Guys, how the fuck do we get out of here? I just realized there's no exit.
Then I need to hide the area again. Hold on. I reset fog so it's not so confusing. There you go. Alright, so it begins filling the room. And it's about knee high right now. Of blood.
Time to fucking go.
And it's starting to
check
fill
out-
really fast.
I check out this bottom wall. Are there any more wall sphincters? This one
Yep,
looks like-
it's very much the same sphincter.
Alright, come on, boys.
Everyone through the sphincter.
Should I roll a constitution saving, by the way?
You already broke it.
I'll ask for it when we need to roll something else.
Didn't you already break it?
Oh yeah, you did already break it.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. Well,
I've
there you
still got my inspiration.
So you come into this room and you see a small closed sphincter, but it seems to be at like a... It looks more like a wall than like one of the other sphincters. And about maybe 3 to 4 seconds pass, you hear this really loud boom boom, and blood rushes into this chamber from the other room.
Keep moving. Look for ways out.
It drives every single one of you into this sphincter area. I'm gonna reveal it in sort of like a line if you could move your characters towards this direction. Hold on.
Long sure is just unaffected and it's just totally fine.
Why do I get the feeling this is the aorta?
Whee!
So the first contraction happens, then a few seconds later another boom boom, and you're jetted out into further along this path. Then as you enter the next area, it sort of has one more sphincter that you pass through with another contraction of the heart, and you enter a long corridor that is filled to the brim with essentially blood. Could everyone give me your constitution modifiers?
+3.
1.
Constitution is a 2.
Those are the amount of minutes you'll be able to hold your breath,
Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
as this entire place is covered in blood, like filled with blood.
Swim,
Also,
swim.
everyone, if you don't have a swim speed, you move at about 15 movement
Alright.
speed. Super
Okay.
brutal, I know. Very brutal. I might regret this later. Alright, so you come along this corridor and it opens up into another area of various branching pathways.
So was it 15 per what?
15 per move. Per move.
Per move. And what's movement, like 6 seconds?
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit.
Well, I'm pretty much fucked.
But every... Is it alright if I just get you guys to roll initiative so it's easier to keep track of time? Yeah, 6 seconds per... Yeah. Alright, so...
Now,
If I can get an air pocket, I can teleport myself and one other
Damn it.
person. But I need to be able to speak to do it.
do you have Thunderwave? Oh, we can't even communicate.
Yeah. It was like gesturing at each other.
There we go.
Alright, so the first contraction happens and it forces you through the first sphincter as it becomes Carly's turn.
Okay, so as is nature, I'm going to move my 15 feet, which will leave me...
You can dash and move 30.
Oh, that's a good point. Yep, so I shall dash to there.
And then bonus action dash, get into the 15, and then...
Oh no, that's with the bonus action, isn't it?
Well, you can action dash, bonus action dash.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so 15, 30.
The rogue just like shoots out in front.
Rogue's just like, fuck you guys.
That's the thing that penguins do, where he just like streamlines his body and just slides.
Alright, you move that far and it reveals a pretty long chamber of various branching paths. Hopefully you guys can see the round 1 at the bottom of the turn order.
Yeah.
It's, yeah. How many seconds has passed? Is that end of your turn, Carlius?
Yes, it is.
Alright, it becomes Longshaw's turn.
You got 10 turns to get out of here, Longshot.
Yeah, I'm very aware.
I've got 30, I feel pretty good.
So 15, yeah. And 30 because can you dash in water?
Yeah, it's just a type of action.
Yeah, you instead of doing anything, you just spend
Yeah,
your
it's
whole...
like you spend all your time moving instead of like attacking something.
There we go.
Alright, cool. Tobias.
If this is the way Longshore dies, I'm gonna be really upset.
I like snap my fingers underwater, but there's like no sound because it's water. But I do the action and my cat appears.
Oh,
holding
specifically
its
it's
breath.
blood. Very viscous
Yeah.
blood. Yeah.
Oh, yuck. My cat appears in blood, and I like gesture for it to go, like to go as fast as it can, as far as it can. And it's gonna do its level best to get out, and I'm gonna do my level best to get out. But since that was my action, I can only move 15 feet this action.
Let me give you a cat token to control so it's easier for you to remember.
I can't directly control it, I can just give it orders.
Ah,
So, like, I like gesture for it to go, and I can speak to it telepathically when it's close to me, so I like, yeah.
I'm gonna reload because now I have a cat picture stuck in my Roll20.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, so you're directing your cat to find a way out.
Yeah. I'm gonna go whichever way it doesn't, and hopefully we can narrow down options.
Alright, cool. It sort of makes just in the water.
That's just cruel to summon the cat here.
Hey, it's a phase spirit or something that I've bound into mortal flesh, so it can suck it up and
It
Oh,
has
yeah,
do what I want.
so much kinder.
30 feet, right? 30 feet, right? For its movement.
I presume, yes.
Alright, I'll just give it 15 feet as it swims forward on your turns. Alright.
I know 40 feet, so it moves at
Oh, okay.
20 feet,
An
half
extra
speed.
5. Alright, cool. I'm gonna cut it in front of Longshore because it would take the shortest route. So Longshore, you
Yep.
just feel this cat sort of slither between your legs and in front of you as it becomes
Like
dark.
wide-eyed, really panicked.
Alright, my turn?
Yes.
Alright, I accidentally moved forward a bit, so that's where I can get to.
Alright. Then as it becomes the
Oh,
quote-unquote hearts. Oh yeah, did you want to do something?
Maybe. No, I can't do verbal components, never mind.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then everyone hears another loud boom, boom, and everyone is propelled forward 20 feet.
Cool.
Thank God.
In a straight line. Well, I mean, if you're to come out this way, it'll be a straight line this way. You can't, like, take a corner.
Okay.
But if it's a closed-off corner like the one Longshore is in, yeah, you'll go around.
You get pushed around.
My cat will move as well, but I can't.
Oh, yeah.
I can't move it.
There it is. I'll also give you control to side. Forget.
Cool.
Okay. That's round 2 done. Carlius.
So, 45 feet it is.
This isn't what I signed up for!
So
you
I
can-
have there.
You can click your token and then press space while you're dragging it.
Yeah, it's a super handy feature. Yeah, it was the
Mine
best
never
update
worked
they've ever did.
properly.
Yeah, it is pretty great.
I cannot get that feature to work. So it's...
Yeah, same.
Oh, would you believe that actually worked then? Oh, there it is. Hey. Done.
Cool.
Nice. Longshore.
Alright, I'm gonna really hope that Carlius is going the right way. Alright, that's it.
Alright, Tobias.
I speak telepathically to my cat to stick with Thorin.
Yep.
And then...
What's visibility like?
Pretty murky, but you're able to see some 60 feet.
Okay.
Just fine. It's very murky water. Well,
I can get to like there.
not going to restrict your visibility too much.
Ready?
Just need a
Also,
tiny
Tobias, you wouldn't have a torch anymore.
Yeah, it's gone. How do I get rid of that?
Alright. So if you move to there, it becomes Thorin's turn, and the cat will follow Thorin as best as it can.
It like grabs onto you like claws. Just hangs on as you go.
Alright, I want to go out this way.
Alright. So once again, another pound of the heart. Everyone gets to move 20 feet in a straight line.
So I move this way, not like that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you move that way, just the way you're facing.
Okie dokie.
Alright, Thorin, you see in one of the alleyways, because this is a city. Get it? Because we're under Archerton. Alright, I'll kill myself. So you see, you see this giant worm in the other alleyway beside you that gets like pushed back by the thrust of the heart.
I'm going that way.
it too joins the fray. And it's round 3, becomes Carlius' turn.
Okay, so...
What's everybody's constitution, sorry?
1.
3. 2.
I should have sent the cat with Longshore.
So if I was to move here, would I be able to see what's up that way?
Oh yeah, yeah. I shall reveal. You reveal a long hallway that at the end is a small writhing mass of worms. Sort of blocking the hallway.
It's a what, sorry?
Writhing mass of worms. Blocking the hallway.
Blocking the hallway.
Yeah, blocking the hallway.
Yeah, no, I am not going that way. So, I was here. Try it again. So, 15 feet for the original move, 15 feet in replacement for action, and then so there's 40.
Tobias does a pirouette.
As you sort of come down to this area and you look down a long hallway, you see various eggs that are attached to the walls. And at the end of it are various giant worms as well that are getting pushed back by the current.
Oh, jeez. Pushed back.
Yeah.
As in they're getting pushed back this way.
So blood would be going that way. So it gets pushed out.
Oh, so they're getting pushed the same direction.
Yep. So away from it.
Mm-hmm. And I won't be able to call out, so that's my turn.
Alright, long shot. Also, the other one moves with you, so...
And that's me.
You're moving the full float.
Alright, so the worm sort of wiggles around and Tobias, you sort of just see this giant worm suddenly appear in front of you as it rives through the blood coursing.
It's unable to move any further. Let me see if it... no, it's out of reach. It sort of just rides into the hallway between the two of you. And it becomes your turn, Tobias.
Can I swim past it without...
You
poking
can
attack
swim
opportunity?
past it, but you... Only 15 feet, right? But if you dash it steady, you'll still get attack of opportunity, though. It looks very capable of swimming.
Does invisibility require... yes it does, damn. I really need an air pocket so I can speak. Let's see. Nope. That one.
I might have made this maze too big.
We'll be right. Probably.
Hopefully.
If not, new
It's
characters.
starting to look bad.
Trying to see.
This is the best character I've ever had.
Doesn't mention anywhere what happens when my familiar dies, whether I can make it appear again, or whether it's dead.
If it's a scroll, doesn't it just die?
I don't know.
Because if it was a spell, you should be able to resummon it.
Yeah, but like it's not a real cat, it's like a spirit in the shape of a cat, so I don't know. It doesn't...
Oh, but I mean,
Still
didn't you
nice.
get this from a scroll of summon familiar?
Yeah, and if I had the spell, I wouldn't care, because I'd just cast it
Yeah.
again, but... Yeah, I don't know. I was just gonna have the cat distracted, but I think I'll just try and swim past.
You can have the cat distracted if you want. But if you swim past, it's going to attack you.
Yeah, bring it.
It attacks you. Attacker advantage. Oh!
Aha! 17 AC!
It tries to sort of take a chomp at you, and instead it bites into a fairly big chunk of, like, coagulated blood. And it spews a bit of bloody water all over the place, and it sort of obscures your vision as you swim past it. And it becomes Thorin's
As
turn.
I swim past, I like frantically gesture behind me to Thorin about the giant worm.
Oh,
Thorin sees this.
can I see? Well, I'm assuming as on my way past, I stop here so I can see down that corridor.
Yeah, you look down this corridor, and at the end of it, just a writhing mass of worms.
Cool, I keep moving.
Alright. Yep, the cat follows along, and it becomes...
It's less like swimming with him as it is just like clinging to his shoulder.
That's fair. Alright, everyone...
like a football.
I just, Ooh. I realized how much I just fucked all of you.
Oh dear.
I really apologize if this goes bad. But, hey, everyone goes 20 feet in their respective directions, which means, you guys would be pushed down that way 20 feet. For Longshore and Kalias, you'd be pushed that way 20 feet.
Oh, but because I
Am I
was
going left or right here? I'm assuming because it's a sealed end, that's just not how like water flow works.
Yeah,
And I'd be-
you would be pushed that way for sure.
Alright.
yeah, because I was sort of motioning down towards this way, I'd move 20 feet that way. When
Longshore, you would actually get forced up that way.
Oh, cool.
Kalias, yeah, you would be squeezed into the corner and then pushed down that way. And the worms down there also get pushed away too.
One of our groups is gonna have chosen the right way to go.
Oh, also, the massive worms in front of Longshore gets pushed away.
Cool.
Alright.
I bet Longshore's gonna be the one that actually gets out of here.
I hope so.
yeah,
And the worm gets pushed down.
Because
too.
I'm someone with the least time to play. Like, Tobias and I have the least time to play with.
Yeah.
I can just get an air pocket. I can get some of us to safety.
Kalias, your turn.
yep. So I'm going to do the same thing again. So it's